lightning-stricken cactus.
Hi guys, this is Shreya. Welcome to my channel. So what are we doing today? We are painting some random stuff in my house. ये काम मैं बचपन में बहुत ज़्यादा करती थी. I used to pick up anything and everything and I used to paint it. So I thought I'll just relive some of my childhood memories and pick some random stuff here and there in and around my house and paint them. So if you're interested, please come along and we'll do it together. Well, this was just some clips of me trying to find out the random things to paint. These are the ones I finalized and my phone cover, which isn't shown here. So the first thing we are painting here is my charger. When Ashish saw this, he flipped out. For him, electronics should not be meddled with, but I had painted hard disks also in the past, so this isn't really bad, right? I am first doing a coat of white just to give it a base. Okay, so I made this beautiful purplish color by mixing the three colors as you saw, and I did the two coats of it on the charger till the time the whole black print was not visible anymore, and I let it dry. Once it was all dry, I did this yellow polka dot things on it. So we are just making some flowers on this charger. I took this white color and created these small petals. Uneven in size. Please don't judge me on my painting skills. I'm not a pro and I always like to do this casually without having to stress about is it perfect or is it even. So yeah, I made these flowers throughout. I even did it on the USB wire, painted some part of the wire white as well, and that's all. It looks a little girly, but no complaints here. Give me all the colors. We love all of them, right? Now moving on, we'll paint this notebook which I have bought recently and I'm gonna make it my art journal. So again, I wanted to make it colorful and honestly I had no plans on what I'm gonna be doing here. I painted it all yellow at first. I left it for drying and once it was all dry, I created a random leaf with the pencil. Painted it green and painted some of the orange in there, and then I stopped right there because I really loved how it turned out already. So yeah, I think it looks really pretty and I'm very excited to be using it as my art journal. Next up, I picked my mobile case. I took an inspiration from Pinterest for this. And by the way, the paints that I am using here is acrylics and chalk paint sometimes, but I highly recommend to seal everything and anything that you paint with a good quality sealer because some of these things are exposed to moisture sometimes. But yeah, I painted my case with pink color and obviously I had removed the mobile from the case. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, so I painted it pink and this paint was actually quite old, so it had developed some dry patches and the whole thing didn't look very even, but it's okay. I made some lemons or oranges, I don't know what they are, but I didn't actually use pencil for this. I just, eyeballed it. So yeah, I gave them a little shade of orange on the side. I also gave some lightish color to the leaves as well, just to kind of have a depth in the painting. And that's all. This is my phone cover, looking brand new and looking like it belongs to me. Moving on to this earphone case. I kept this one really simple. I just painted it black to hide the print on the top and let it dry. Then I got this stencil and I just mapped a little S alphabet on it. S stands for Shreya, by the way, if you didn't guess it by now. So yeah, I had to fix it after mapping out, but I think it turned out great. I found that it's such an easy way to have something personalized. Last but not the least, I painted this glass case. I did a coat of white color on it at first, and again for this one I had no plans. I thought I would just randomly paint something on it, something abstract. I thought of pastel color palette and I just started painting it all randomly, as you will see. In the end, it turned out beautiful. It actually looks pretty cool now. All in all, I loved each one of them, and it definitely looked more like that they belong to someone who loves to be creative, So yeah, thumbs up. So if you like this video, do me a huge favor, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
When I'm missing